Yeah, hey, this shit easy, nigga. Hey, I'm talking about, nigga, I'm still out here trying to get it.
Contender Regime Boxing checking back in with y'all, man. What's happening? So JEISON Rosario has vowed to knock out ERICKSON LUBIN in their match coming up on June 26th on the Gervonta Tank Davis and Mario Barrios card. That is a great card. Just off of those two fights alone, you got Gervonta Tank Davis, Mario Barrios, two undefeated power punchers. Tank Davis's first fight at 140, taking on a huge task in Mario Barrios at his first fight in that division. Great fight. And then you got JEISON Rosario and ERICKSON LUBIN as a co-feature, which, y'all, this is a great fight for 154 for both these guys' careers, respectively. This fight means a lot for these two guys. For JEISON Rosario, we've seen that, you know, he's been stopped in both of his losses. But every fight that he's been in, he's been competitive. We know he's strong, can hit hard, big for the division, a very fun fighter to watch, got power, and he's chinny. You know, at least he showed that in the past, but he's been competitive in every fight, even his losses. And for him, you know, becoming world champion, a unified world champion versus J-Rock, and then losing to Charlo, he has experience on these levels, on a championship level, on the elite level in that division. And this is an opportunity for him to kind of, you know, gain some more traction, get his respect back, and get back in the thick of things as far as being able to possibly get another shot at Jermell Charlo or getting a shot at another top guy that could possibly lead him to, you know, one of the, whoever wins this undisputed match versus with Jermell Charlo and Castano. For ERICKSON LUBIN, we know ERICKSON LUBIN, a very, very talented fighter, still very young, still getting better every day, every fight, and just gifted, man. The dude can hit. He got power in both hands. He can box. Extremely intelligent in the ring. Some people feel like he got chin issues. I mean, he only been stopped one time. We seen him hurt, you know, here and there, grazed in the Terrell Gausha fight. He showed a little bit of vulnerability as far as getting hurt, but I mean, it's boxing. Guys get hit with punches. You know, you get hurt sometimes. He didn't go down in the Gausha fight. He's only been, you know, hurt really bad by Jermell Charlo. He was knocked out in the first round, and a lot of people wrote him out. But I really believe that ERICKSON LUBIN can make a comeback and get back, you know, in the conversation with the Jermell Charlos, with the Brian Castanos. You know, hopefully Jerry Hurd comes back. All of the top guys at 154, Tony Harrison. I think ERICKSON LUBIN can definitely get back into the conversation. And this is the type of fight where he can make a statement. This is an opportunity for him to make a huge statement, to go in there and knock out a guy like JEISON Rosario, or just be extremely dominant versus him, a guy that's been world champion, a guy that's been in the ring with Jermell Charlo and Julian J. Rock Williams. So, I think this is a great fight. This is a huge fight for both guys, and it's gonna be a lot on the line. A lot on the line. Whoever loses this fight, they gonna have to take 2-3 steps back. And you don't want to do that at 154 because it's so competitive. It's so much competition. It's so many guys vying for an opportunity to be at the top. And all these fights are getting made. Everybody's fighting. So this is not a division where you want to take multiple steps back, because you really gonna have to work to get back in the position that you was in. Look how long it took ERICKSON LUBIN to get back to where he at right now, fighting on pay-per-view under the lights versus a top guy like JEISON Rosario. If he looks great in this fight, this does wonders for his stock. It puts so many eyes on him. You know, it's a Gervonta Davis card. I believe they fight in Atlanta. Man, this is gonna be huge. This is gonna be huge for ERICKSON LUBIN to to make a case for himself to to get back to where he believes he should be in boxing, not just at 154, but in boxing in general, because I could see ERICKSON LUBIN, being a 160-pound fighter one day, but I like him at 154, and I think there's still so much work to be done in that division. And this is such a talented kid, man, and I just want to see him continue to get better and do great things in the sport. But he has a huge task in front of him with JEISON Rosario. And we know when JEISON Rosario say he want to knock your ass out, he mean that shit. So, I think he going to come with everything that he has, understanding that I might not get another opportunity like this again, to fight on pay-per-view. This is JEISON Rosario's second straight time fighting on pay-per-view. He was on the pay-per-view card with Jermell Charlo in the main event. You know what I'm saying? Now he's fighting on pay-per-view again. He might not get another chance like this if he gets beat badly or dominated or outclassed by ERICKSON LUBIN. And he knows this. You dig what I'm saying? So this is a huge opportunity for both guys. I think it's going to be fireworks. Both guys got power. Both guys have shown the ability to be hurt. So that's always an exciting mixture. It makes for a possible knockout. And also both guys are skilled as well. Rosario is a skilled counterpuncher coming forward, a skilled pressure fighter. ERICKSON LUBIN, he can fight off the back foot or coming forward with pressure or with finesse and touch and skill going off of the back foot. Like I said, he got power in both hands. Just a really, really, really good fighter. So y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments, man. What do y'all think about this matchup? Who y'all think has the edge right now as far as, the early favorite? And, how you feel about JEISON Rosario coming out saying, look, I'm vowing to knock this dude out. Like, that's just how I'm feeling. And I believe him. I believe that's what he really coming to do. And if you know anything about ERICKSON LUBIN, he got that dog in him. You know what I'm saying? He got that dog in him. This ain't the type of guy that's just going to fold under pressure. Yeah, you could probably hurt him and you could probably knock him out like Jermell Charlo did. But that don't mean everybody can do that. You know what I'm saying? So I expect ERICKSON LUBIN to come out and show us everything that he has in order to get a victory over a guy like JEISON Rosario. And if he can, this will catapult him, to the next level. Maybe we can get ERICKSON LUBIN versus the towering Inferno, Sebastian Fundora. That's a great fight. Maybe we can get ERICKSON LUBIN versus the loser out of this Castaño and Jermell Charlo fight. Or maybe he get the winner. You know what I'm saying? So y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments, man. Contender regime, boxing. I'll holler at y'all boys, man.